Okay, so in nearly every Nintendo game, characters are always having to rely on each other, whether it be Toad telling Mario that the princess is in another castle, or Zelda holding back Calamity Ganon while Link collects Korok seeds. In this video, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 Nintendo duos, and real quick, this is my opinion, and your opinion might be different, so yeah, let's start the video. Coming in at number 10, we have Wilbur and Orville from Animal Crossing New Horizons. These two dodos both work for Dodo Airlines, with Wilbur being the pilot and Orville managing the desk. Without these two, we would be stuck on one island for the entire game, which would be awful, as well as not being able to have friends visit our island. The only reason I put these two so high on the list is because they've only existed for about half a year, which is not enough time to completely fall in love with these two characters. Also, some quick trivia, Wilbur and Orville are named after the Wright brothers, who were the first flyers of the world's first motor airplane. Mari and Callie from the first Splatoon on the Wii U are number 9 on the list. Known as the Squid Sisters in Splatoon, even though they're actually cousins, these two Inklings are responsible for announcing events, Splatfest, updates, and the stages that are in play in Splatoon. As well as that, they also make some amazing music. Sadly, in Splatoon 2 they split up, but they'll always have a place in our hearts. The reason for me choosing Mari and Callie over Pearl and Marina, who are basically the Squid Sisters in Splatoon 2, is because I don't have Splatoon 2. Popo and Nana, also known as the Ice Climbers, have the 8th spot on the list. These two twins do basically everything together, whether it be climbing mountains in their game on the NES, or fighting in numerous Smash Bros games. My reasoning behind putting them at 8th on the list is because they are both really underrated characters that don't get spoken enough about, but I have never played their original game, so I couldn't put them any lower. Number 7 is Timmy and Tommy from Animal Crossing. Timothy and Thomas are identical twins that appear in multiple Animal Crossing games. These two are responsible for running stores, and that's it, really. The only reason they aren't lower in this list is because Tommy is just so freaking annoying and I cannot stand him. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are number 6 on the list. These two apes complement each other perfectly in the Donkey Kong Country games, as Donkey Kong is really freaking powerful while Diddy Kong is much more agile and more mobile. The best thing about these two is that no matter what situation they are in, Donkey Kong is always wearing his tie and Diddy Kong always has his Nintendo hat on. I find Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong really annoying to fight against in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is why they are in this spot on the list. Bowser and Bowser Jr. are up next. Being father and son, this duo have an amazing bond that isn't matched by many Nintendo characters. Bowser cares so much for his son that he made the parental controls app for the Switch and even became the president of Nintendo. And if that isn't love, then I don't know what is. The fourth duo on this list is Mario and Cappy. In Mario Odyssey, Cappy and Mario team up to rescue Peach and Tiara, who is Cappy's sister, from Bowser. Not only do these two have an unmatched bond, but controlling these two in Mario Odyssey is so damn fun. There are literally Mario Odyssey parkour compilations of YouTube, and some of the shit people do with Cappy in these compilations is crazy. Zelda and Link are third on the list. Both Link and Zelda are the most important characters in the genre of adventure games, but they do have a pretty complicated friendship. But the fact that Zelda fought Ganon for 100 years while Link was sleeping, and collecting Korok seeds really shows how much she cares about Link, and how much she trusts him to defeat Ganon. Poochie and Yoshi are second last on the list. Even though I have videos on my channel talking about why I love both of these characters so much, they still can't top the list. That number 1 spot belongs to Wario and Waluigi. After hearing that, you are probably gonna click off the video, but just please let me explain why I put them as number 1. Both of these characters share hatred for Mario and Luigi, but this is because Mario and Luigi have everything that Wario and Waluigi don't have, with that being love, decent physical shape, and just people that care for them. This makes me feel really bad for them, and the fact that Waluigi isn't in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate makes me feel even worse, and so I just had to put them as number 1. And with all that said, it's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and bye.